So let's try few sample questions. First question is that find the compound interest if rupees 1000 was invested for 1.5 years at 20% per annum, compounded half yearly. As it is said that the interest is compounded half yearly. So the rate of interest will be halved and time will be double. So compound interest that is equal to P into 1 plus R by 100 whole raised to N minus P. So compound interest that is equal to 1000 into 1 plus 10 by 100 whole cube minus 1000. On solving, we get compound interest is equal to rupees 331. So let's try few sample questions. First question is that find the compound interest if rupees 1000 was invested for 1.5 years at 20% per annum, compounded half yearly. As it is said that the interest is compounded half yearly. So the rate of interest will be halved and time will be double. So compound interest that is equal to P into 1 plus R by 100 whole raised to N minus P. So compound interest that is equal to 1000 into 1 plus 10 by 100 whole cube minus 1000. On solving, we get compound interest is equal to rupees 331. Our next question is that find the present worth of rupees 78,000 due in 4 years at 5% interest per year. So amount with interest after 4 years, that is equal to rupees 78,000. Therefore, simple interest that is equal to 78,000 minus principal. Let the principal amount be P. So 78,000 minus P, that is equal to P into 4 into 5 divided by 100. So P is equal to 30,000. So principal that is equal to 78,000 minus 30,000, that is rupees 65,000. Our next question is that a certain principal amounts to rupees 50,000 in 2.5 years and to rupees 60,500 in 4 years at the same rate of interest. Find the rate of interest. Amount becomes 50,000 in 2.5 years and 60,500 in 4 years. Simple interest for 4 to 2.5 years, that is equal to 60,500 minus 50,000. Therefore, simple interest for 1.5 years, that is equal to rupees 1,500. So a simple interest for 2.5 years, that is equal to 1,500 divided by 1.5 into 2.5, that is equal to 2,500. So principal amount that is equal to 50,000 minus 2,500, that is equal to rupees 12,500. Then we have to find the rate of interest. So rate of interest that is equal to 2,500 into 100 divided by 12,500 into 2.5. So R is equal to 8%. Our next question is that find the compound interest on rupees 3,000 at 5% for 2 years, compounded annually. So we know amount with compound interest that is equal to 3,000 into 1 plus 5 divided by 100 whole square, that is equal to rupees 3,307.5. Therefore, compound interest that is equal to 3,307.5 minus 3,000. So that is equal to rupees 307.5. Our next question is that find the compound interest on rupees 10,000 at 12% rate of interest for 1 year, compounded half yearly. So we know amount with compound interest that is equal to 10,000 into 1 plus 12 by 2 into 100 whole square, that is equal to rupees 11,236. Therefore, compound interest that is equal to 11,236 minus 10,000. That is compound interest that is equal to rupees 1,236. Next we have to discuss about compound interest formula. P into 1 plus R by 100 whole raised to n when money is compounded annually. Our next equation is that P into 1 plus R divided by 2 into 100 whole raised to 2n. This equation by using when money is compounded half yearly. Our next equation is that P into 1 plus R divided by 12 into 100 whole raised to 12n. This equation while using when money is compounded monthly. Next, if the interest is calculated on yearly basis, then equation becomes A is equal to P into 1 plus R divided by 100 whole raised to n, where A is the amount, P is the principal, and R is the rate per interest, n is the number of years. If the interest is calculated on half yearly, quarterly or monthly basis, the formula is A is equal to P into 1 plus R by 100k whole raised to nk. When compounded quarterly, amount is equal to P into 1 plus R by 4 divided by 100 whole raised to 4t. Present worth of principal P due t years hence is given by P by 1 plus R divided by 100 whole raised to t. Also, A is equal to compound interest plus P, where P is the principal, R is the rate of interest, N is the time in years, and A is the amount, CI that is the compound interest. Note that the formula A is equal to compound interest plus P will give us total amount. To get the compound interest only, we need to subtract the principal from the amount.